Hello everyone, JDev creator of the JDev Entertainment Network has returned once again to give you precisely what you want, which of course would be more of me because I'm in such high demand and quite frankly I'm all you're going to need, especially with the coronavirus stuff going around. Giving you gals and guys my very first Ozark Season 3 episode recap video, but before I do that, it's very important if you're not caught up where I am recapping Ozark, which is the first episode of Season 3 that just dropped on Netflix today, I highly suggest that you don't watch this video to avoid any forthcoming spoilers, so make sure you pay attention to the episode title that I put in the description. And for the rest of you, go ahead and like the video, share the video, comment with your thoughts, your overall score, and anything Ozark related up to this point, and please make sure you hit that sub button, subscribe to the channel, and join the team. It helps me out, it helps the channel out, and a lot of us have a lot of time on our hands right now, and I really would appreciate it. So, Ozark Season 3, Episode number 1. The title of the episode is called Wartime. We start off with a guy in Mexico getting his throat slit. Then we go to two other guys that are killed as somebody brings in a bunch of cash and dynamite, and he makes the building explode, or that particular room of the building explode. Wendy is looking at images of the cartel people getting killed in Mexico. Ruth picks up a few bags of cash, which she can barely lift, let alone drag. 3 is apparently dating somebody. Wendy's actually okay with Charlotte drinking wine at the dinner table, despite her young age. Helen is shown being waterboarded by the cartel, and they keep asking about her husband or ex-husband. I'm not sure if they're still together or not, but it was something that was eventually going to happen. I think he's the ex-husband now, but I'm not 100% sure. Darlene has a meeting with other mothers with infants. She gets mad at one of the mothers, and then we see her slash her tires, which she notices too, the lady. Helen tells Marty that she wants the money laundering to start back up again. Sheriff Nix asks Darlene about the tire slashing, which she just kind of plays dumb about. And then Wyatt, who's staying at a house where I presume the family is on some sort of vacation or something like that. He's just hanging around, partying or whatnot. And then the family arrives home, and Wyatt is put in jail. Now, Jonah wants to do surveillance with a drone that Charlotte had gotten for him. He wants to catalog all the license plates and see who goes in and out of the casino. A really elaborate thing, actually. Marty has a plan to put money in the boxes before they're even taken out to the casino floor and changed. Pretty good idea, actually. So take money from the mausoleum, where Buddy is, put that money into the boxes, and then take those out to the floor, so there's money already in them. Not a bad plan, actually. We found out that Darlene actually bailed Wyatt out of jail. Ruth organizes a big poker game where the buy-in is $50,000. Marty says it's okay for Frank Jr. to play, and that's Frank Sr.'s son from Season 2, the Kansas City mob guy. Marty has a conversation with, I believe his name is Agent Evans, the agent that was in a relationship with Roy Petty. He wants to give Marty an opportunity to work with him. Marty says there's nothing to hide, and then he tells him about the relationship he had with Agent Petty. Frank, he gets kicked out of the poker game because he was swearing. Now, when is that not allowed in poker? I don't know. Maybe things have changed. Wendy has a meeting with Navarro and Helen where she tells Navarro, how would you like your family's future to be? You know, if something happens to you, you have nothing to give them, or you could get, you could have a cash flow that would be all yours. And it seems to go well. Helen says that's the longest she's ever seen him sit through a meeting, which it wasn't a very long meeting, by the way, like a couple minutes. As I said, Frank Jr., he got kicked out of the poker game, but he's not kicked off the casino boat. And he starts getting in an argument with Ruth, and Ruth tells him to get the fuck out of here, and then she kicks him downstairs and tosses him overboard. And Marty freaks out like, no, what the fuck are you doing? He doesn't actually say that or go over to Ruth, but that's what he does. And then the last the bit of the episode is Wendy going to their old house in Chicago. She makes the bed and then starts messing things up in the house. She turns a picture upside down and then puts something, I believe, into one of their juice bottles or bottles of juice or some. I think that's what it was. I'm not sure what it was that she put in, and I'm not sure exactly what it was that she put that tainted thing in. But interesting stuff. So nothing super huge happened in this episode. I'll give it a 7.9 out of 10. It was entertaining enough, but I want there to be some crazy moments in the episode. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like the video, share the video, hit that sub button, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments, what you thought, what your score was, and anything Ozark related up to this point. Don't say anything about the future episodes until those videos. So hope you guys enjoy it. And of course, Jada will be back in soon with another. Peace.